Hey everyone, it's Kong again, and it's time for another summoning video. This time, actually a good, exciting one because it is a crossover banner. Now, I mentioned in my Should You Summon video that I'm not super pumped about either of these characters. I just don't really have a use for them specifically, but I am a collector, and I am going to want at least one copy of each just to put on the bench and make sure if a use comes up for them later, I'll at least have them there. But I did save up a bunch of gambles and just different things that I could do to warm up the old luck muscles this week. So I'll start with the easiest stuff, which is dragons, hoping to get an Uller's Bow from this guy. No, the dragon's gonna let me down. That's okay, because I didn't do my Timeless Trial accessory yet, so let's see what we can pull from that. Hoping for, let's say, obviously another Swordsmith would be super nice, but I'm actually going to hope for Jugler Plushie here. Okay, no, it's just a Star Earring. That's fine. That's fairly normal luck. And the final element of luck muscle flexing, or stretching. I'm not flexing anything because I'm not really getting anything. Weapon gambles. So I'm not going to do armor and headgear gambles because I have all of the armor and headgear pieces. Could always use some more last rites, but I don't think the chance of getting one single specific piece of armor is really that worth it. So for weapons, again, hoping for Uller's Bow, which I don't have. That's not Uller's Bow. I said that every time I do these gambles. Some bow comes up, and it always makes me freak out. Yggdrasil Branch is not common, but I do have it already. Okay, that's fine. So that was just a little warm-up. That will lead us to the main event. Hopefully I have some better luck on the actual summoning. So I think this amounts to just over 400 summons. Let's just dive in. I have no pity built up, so this is right from scratch. Hoping to get one of each. So this is the first 10 pull. I should have let Lushiris get impatient with me. I usually have decent luck when she does that. Oh, never mind. Speaking of decent luck, let's see. If this is both characters, I'm gonna flip my lid. Cherie, okay. Might as well get my weird off-banners out of the way early, right? So 10 summons for an off-banner Cherie. Well, my Cherie's not 6-star, so it's something. Anyway, going in with my first 10 batch towards the next SSR. No one this time, so we're gonna go 20. Nothing on 20, so we're gonna go 30. I have seen a lot of people on Discord and Reddit so far, and YouTube, getting a lot of off banners, like 50% off banners. I don't know if that's just a reporting bias, but we shall see. So far, I am at 100% off banners, and this is going to be batch number 4. Obviously, I would like to get these two characters. Okay, we're going to get an SSR on batch 4. I would like to get these two characters and still have enough tickets left in the tank for Rosenseal in January, because she is much more important than either of these. Okay, we're going to get Albedo, so she's my first on-banner SSR, and that's excellent news because she's the one that I want the most out of these two. Okay, excellent. So we got 10 pulls for Cherie, 40 pulls for Albedo, and we're going back in for hopefully one Shalltear, and then we can eject. So this is the first 10. Nothing in 10. This is 20. I'm not gonna lie, the character that I'm actually most excited about here is Ainz. And unfortunately you can't get him for the next couple days because you need to spend the first 2 days unlocking the different sections of the shop. So that was nothing in 20, so we're gonna go 30. And nothing in 30. Let's see if Shalltear wants to be competitive with Albedo and come home in the exact same number of summons. Shalltear in 40. What do you say? Wishful thinking? Yep, no one in 40. Maybe Shalltear just wants to play hard to get, and she's gonna come home at pity. This is 50 anyway. Let's go, Lushiris. Nothing in 50. Starting to bring balance to the rates again now. This is batch 6 for my 60 summons. And nothing yet. Yeah, the game is going absolutely bananas that I haven't had a pity summon in the last 2 or 3 SSRs. Something seriously wrong with that. Batch number 7. Nope. Let's go for batch 8. It would be awesome not to have to go to pity at all on this summoning session. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Obviously other than sessions where I get a character, like one character that I'm looking for, out of the way early. But any like big long multi-session like this, there's always a pity involved somewhere along the line. So this is number 9. This is the last chance for Shalltear to prove me wrong. No, so it is pity time. We were all ready for it. We knew it was going to happen. Let's just hope that it is Shalltear. Shalltear at least. Shalltear with a bonus buddy would be even better. Let's go. Let's go, Shalltear. Oh, it's Albedo again. That's not awful just because... Well, I'm not planning on building them up right away. Let's see if Shalltear's in here too. Nope. Alright, that's 4-star Albedo. We're going back in. If this is going to be one of those banners where I get a whole bunch of one character and none of the other, then at least the character I'm getting multiple copies of is the good one. So, batch 1. Let's see if Shalltear hears me calling Albedo the good one and gets salty, decides to show up. This is batch 2. Not in batch 2 anyway. Batch 3, we're dipping into the crystals now. Nope. Batch 4. So I have about 200 summons left now. And I would really love to have some of those for Rosenseal. So, batch 5. This would be the supposedly average rate for hitting an SSR in this game, which we all know is a big crock. And it's bearing out right now as well. Okay, batch number 6. Let's go, Shalltear. I don't want 2 pities in a row. That is just normal. Okay, good. Here we go. Batch number 6, another SSR. 40% chance it's Albedo. 40% chance it is the vampire that I'm looking for. It is Albedo again, okay. 4.5 stars now. Looks like I'm gonna have to start using her. Okay, so we are at 10 pulls for Cherie, 40 pulls for Albedo, 100 pulls for Albedo, 60 pulls for Albedo. Just under 200 summons left, so let's go. Let's see Shalltear. Not in 10. Batch number 2 on what must certainly be the Shalltear batch. Batch number 3. At least I'll have a lot of memory shards. Maybe I should roll for some random memory shard weapons. See if I get Ullers that way. Nothing on batch 3. Going on batch 4. Nothing on batch 4. Okay, batch 5. Average rate again. Let's see if the game can make up for it. Fix my rates. Nope, no dice. Alright, back up to batch 6. Here we go. Let's see Shalltear right here. No SSR. No SSR. No Shalltear. Going on batch 7. Nothing in batch 7. Okay. It would suck to have to stop without getting this character. I'd say if I summon her after this huge investment, I'm going to have to start using her in PvP. A little bit of self-punishment. I think Shalltear would appreciate that. This is batch 8. Nothing in batch 8, so batch 9, last chance, pre-pity. No, we're going to pity again. Second pity run in this session. So here it is. Guaranteed SSR right here. Just a question of who it is. If it's Shalltear, I can leave a happy man. If it's Albedo, she'll be 5 stars. If it's someone else, souls will be crushed. Let's see Shalltear. Okay, Albedo, we get it. You're 5 stars. We get it. Any Shallties? Anyone? No. Well, I'm committed. I'm going back in. I don't even care. I know I'm going to get Rosenseal in like 10 summons, so I'm not super worried about that. My birthday's in January, so I think Rosenseal's going to know that, and she'll be like, you know what? I'll give you a break. Unlike Shalltear. So 2 pity Albedos. Brutal. We don't like that. We don't like pity. Batch number 1 for certainly Shalltear for sure this time. Not on batch 1. Probably on batch 2. Here she is. Here's Shalltear. No. Oh, man. Oh, my crystals are 6664. That's gotta forebode some kind of Shalltear appearance, right? I guess not. Pity thermometer working overtime today. Okay, we're on the final stretch here. Nothing. Alright, Shalltear, I'm getting tired of rooting for you, so I'm just going to kind of go through the motions until you show up. Only a couple summons left, too. Cleaned out. Cleaned out by Overlord. I will say, if I don't get her with the crystals that I have, I'm not going to do that thing where I scrounge up, because this banner is actually here for 4 weeks. I'm not going to spend the next month scrounging up more crystals and keep firing at this banner, because I do need to save back up for Rosenseal. I think a month's worth of tickets should at least make me feel comfortable with summoning for Rosenseal, but yeah, I'm not going to spend that whole month's worth of tickets on this banner that I already went neck deep on. So I believe this is 90. So we're going to have a third pity. A third pity. And I actually don't have enough for it right now. I need 380 more crystals to come in here and do my 10th summon. So that's sad, isn't it? Isn't that sad? I'll have to save that for a postscript, because I'm not going to grind crystals right now on camera. But yeah. So overall, you know, I'm not going to say that that was as disastrous as it was. Just because Albedo is the good character, and the character that I'm probably going to be playing around with a little bit in PvP next season. I'll throw her in my box and try one of those 3 or 4 tank boxes. I have Jugler, I have Landius, and I do have a well-built Ledin already, so she'll be able to go into the mix with those guys, at least for the start of the season. And ultimately, Shalltear is not very good, so, you know, it's the only downside of not getting her, if I don't get her on my next 10 pull, is collection purposes. So, not the end of the world. I'm not going to be really hurting for any of the content that someone might try to justify using her for. But yeah, other than that, I wouldn't say this is a super lucky banner, but the fact that the character that I piled up on is one that I actually have a use for, not too bad. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you had better luck than that. Actually, I hope you get whatever character that you were hoping for, regardless of whether it was Albedo or Shalltear. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, as always, for watching, and happy Langrissing, everyone.